Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight it's Thursday, it is tabletop night. We're going to be continuing with our Tales from the Planets of the Mutants Armageddon series. Looking forward to seeing what the GM has in store for us tonight. So, hey Ashes, how you doing? Frostbite, good to see you always. And as more viewers come in, I'll do the announcement about, chat and that kind of stuff. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna go unmute myself over here. Here we go. Hey, I appreciate that, Pie. So I thought it was great. So prior to kicking off the stream, my son came running in from playing outside, saw this screen up on my big monitor. He comes running up to my desk and he goes, "Daddy, is that a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game?" And I was like, yeah, kind of. So yeah, we're looking forward to having some fun here. Hey, what's going on, Scott?
I'm just trying to figure out who you're talking to.
Chat?
Oh, like stream chat?
Yes.
Okay.
And you. Yeah. Yes, my 4-year-old came running inside and saw the splash screen and had to run straight up to the computer. Is that a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game?
Not wrong.
So we got Pie in the chat. We got Frostbite in the chat. Ashes swing by. Pie's Lie is one of our players from the Dungeon Fantasy game, and I believe he's planning on making a character for your game, Scott.
No kidding. All right then.
So
Very good. More the merrier.
see how much chaos we can get into. Just word of warning: just make sure you always have a washing machine nearby.
Maybe so. Well.
Yes, the dice have been somewhat kind to me in this game. And kind enough to where I'm still alive.
Probably lulling you into a sense of security.
Oh, trying to really give me the overconfidence, yeah.
No, absolutely. Make it seem like nothing can touch you.
No, I've been touched plenty. And then I've had the near touches where that big robot, what was it, like 3 different shots that almost turned me into pink mist?
I think so.
And I was lucky enough that I went, okay, so it shot over there, I'm going that way. Yeah. I want to be where it's not shooting at.
Yeah, sometimes that's difficult.
Yeah. So how you doing, Scott?
Not bad. Long week so far, so looking forward to this.
Yeah, it's been a rough week for me. I had a sheer coincidence. They're not going to the same company or anything, but both of my team leads in one of my locations turned in their resignation yesterday.
Oh wow!
Yeah. One turned it in to me in the morning, very professionally, and the other one in the afternoon, as I was getting ready to head home, did the
Wow.
sideline going, "Oh yeah, by the way."
Nice people.
So, but yeah, so that wound up making me having to make phone calls and do all kinds of stuff last night where I wasn't able to stream. My brain wasn't in it anyways. My brain was fried. I wound up just sitting down and playing some Factorio with Tundra and learning the game. Just to distract me from the day's events, because there was no way I was going to be able to just stretch out and try to, get the brain to stop, It required a distraction.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little difficult sometimes.
But now I get to be a weasel.
Yeah. Not much change there,
That's like lunch today. They said, oh yeah, we made this, and we made this, and we made jerk chicken, so I guess I'll have the jerk chicken since I'm a jerk.
Well, the chicken was a jerk. Oh.
It really wasn't that good. Well, my problem is that, when you're going to make chicken that's fried like that and get the jerk seasoning on there, you want the chicken to be, have some moisture to it. And it was
because I thought jerk chicken was more kind of on the roasted side as opposed to fried. I didn't think you fried chicken.
But it still, whether he roasted it or if he fried it, whichever way he did it, either way, the meat was like freaking sawdust.
Yeah, I just grilled some chicken for fajitas tonight. So.
Oh, nice.
I got some seasoning that I put the chicken breast in a big Ziploc bag, and then I put about 4 limes worth of juice in there, plus seasoning, and let it marinate for a couple hours. Oh, such salty, tangy chicken. Oh God, so good.
Sounds good. That sounds tasty.
Yeah, it's pretty simple to do, really. It's a fajita season you can buy like at the grocery store.
Okay.
Has like a red, white, blue label, I think.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
Yeah, just I take some of that. Probably about a couple tablespoons, or probably 2 tablespoons per breast. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
And then of course I usually use about 2 limes per breast also. And then roll the limes up a little bit so they're all the little things are broken inside, and that way they'll juice better.
Yep.
And then squeeze those 4 limes in for 2 breasts, and it's really freaking good.
That sounds.
Just grill it enough that it's still moist on the inside, and the outside's kind of a brown crispness to it, because the brown part, it's crisp, but man, it comes out super tangy.
That sounds fantastic. Oh, and we've got our resident chef in chat. Hey, Brad, how you doing, buddy? And yep, he confirmed. Jerk chicken is roasted, not fried.
I knew it. I mean, I went to Jamaica once, so I know. I mean, if anybody knows, those guys know.
Right.
Of course, also been in the Grand Cayman Islands too, but I didn't see any pirates either. Yeah, it is what it is.
That's because they were busy at that other island,
Making the chicken? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. My wife wants to go up to Wyoming this summer for a weekend.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. We could probably fly up there and then rent a car for the weekend.
Okay. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be neat, yeah. Get to see some towns with not a lot of that are not too people-y, which I think is really the reason we're going, because is it really worth the thought of maybe moving up that way?
Okay.
Well, it might be.
Gotta check your internet connection up there.
Who, mine?
No, in Wyoming.
Oh.
Hey,
yeah,
Rob. We have a Rob that has made it into chat.
The Rob.
Ignacio's partner in crime.
Yeah.
Ah, grilled or cooked over a fire somehow. That's how jerk. That's how jerk chicken's supposed to be done.
Grilled or roasted, yeah. I mean, that's because that's what it is. Yeah, they don't fry stuff in that town. I mean, they fry enough stuff as it is, but man, they don't fry that chicken.
Right?
Bob Marley would have it no other way. Yeah, too difficult, man. Yeah, I've been trying to decide how I'm gonna voice some of these new NPCs that we're all gonna get introduced to.
Okay. I think Rob's working on his microphone.
No, it's still got 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll let Rob make your update to his character because he had some new guys coming in with overlapping powers. So,
Yep.
yeah, go ahead, man.
Hey, Frostbite. Thanks. Yeah, man. No problem.
And he's gone. Well,
he's trying.
Lightning just struck.
He's
Striked.
Yeah.
Strike or stroke?
Yeah, so he's beating his microphone against the desk trying to make it work.
Yeah, lightning attacked something here in Texas. That's crazy. How'd you do that, man?
So let's see. The other people joining tonight are.
Yeah, I think we had an RSVP from. There's my stupid thing. Announcements. Here we go.
Let's see. Denduro said he's going to be late.
That's fine.
Yeah. It's you, me, Rob, and Denduro are the ones that RSVP'd.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I always have an extra seat.
Who was one other person? Janor.
Yeah.
The one playing the crow.
Oh. I wouldn't mind seeing a mutated raven that quotes Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, definitely fighting it.
Yeah. I'm thinking Rob's having some technical issues. I think he may have just rebooted his machine because he dropped off of the off the tabletop session as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna go downstairs and get myself a fresh cup of coffee. So I shall be back.
Cool. Ooh. Double checking, making sure all of our stuff's set on our character. Yep, everything is set. Yep, this all looks correct. Okay. So I hope chat's doing all right tonight. Hope you all have had a great week. Let's see. Anybody seen the new Beetlejuice trailer or teaser trailer? Just hit YouTube today. Looked entertaining. That's good to hear, Pi. Well, if you enjoyed the first Beetlejuice movie, then the trailer's worth watching. Hey, Rob, welcome back. Don't know if your mic's working or not. And if you're speaking, that would be a negatory. I'm guessing Rob is working on getting his equipment working.
I have turned.
Welcome back. Looks like Rob's still having some technical challenges.
It might be the Discord settings. Yeah.
Yes, I'm not sure if he can hear us or not.
Rob, wave your hand if you can hear us. Uh-oh. He can hear us. Stupid Mike. Yeah, everybody hates Mike.
Yeah, I saw his little icon light up there for just a second.
Uh-oh. No, you shouldn't have been looking at it. It's like that kid on Mystery Man. Yeah, you know the one.
Yeah. I can only turn invisible if you're not looking at me.
You could actually make that advantage up too.
True.
Invisible only two machines. Or invisible when not being directly observed. Like a 60% freaking limitation, I think.
Do.
Doobie 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 doobie. He's muted, that's why. No. I just realized the mute icon was on.
No, he just turned on the mute icon.
I wasn't exactly looking, but then I noticed it. Look at that hot chicks at the beach, and your wife's there with you. You're looking, but not looking. Once again, invisible kid.
Yes. Ooh. Pizza's wanting to have a sequel.
Oh, yeah. Well, with a tiny stomach, I have that problem every so often, too. So, yeah, I left the house early this morning to go get my heartburn meds. I get there, and they're like, can you give us 15 more minutes? I'm like, okay, because I knew there was a Starbucks, not a couple blocks away. I'm like, I'll go get Starbucks. And then there on the screen was those, some sort of breakfast wrap or something like that, and sausage. And and egg and everything. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. So went ahead and picked that up. And I'm literally pulling back into the parking lot of CVS there, and they're calling me. Your prescription's ready. I'm like, yes, perfect. I literally did not stop rolling, except just get the, pay the man and get the drugs, and so I get back here and they're like, this looks good, and it's like half of it was like tortilla. I was like, I can't eat all this tortilla. I'll get no protein. I opened it up and dissected it for the meat and protein inside.
Got do the deconstructed.
I did. Yep, I sure did. And there was also potatoes in there, which immediately swelled up on me, and then I was full. Because
Let's see. I see Rob's got himself unmuted.
Yeah, so you can't really fit a potato inside of a banana, even if it's in little pieces. So I gave myself a good bit of the burps this morning, and following dinner I did the same thing again because I ate the chicken fajitas too fast. And there was some asparagus, which I absolutely love. I chowed down on those 2 stalks, but those didn't want to really stay down because I didn't chew them long enough. So my body's like trying to upchuck a wad of chewed up asparagus. I'm like, gotta chew it back, Garth. I was like, Garth, I gotta chew it back. But I'm alive. No revisiting dinner. Yeah, I ran out of my freaking heartburn meds. So it takes like 2 days for those things to kick back in because they're not like the usual antacid type stuff. They're actually trick your body into not producing as much acid as it does.
Okay.
Or the stomach. And so you have to build up. Yeah. After a while, my stomach goes to omeprazole. What the hell's this stuff? I used to live on it. Now, that doesn't do a thing. So eating Pepto-Bismol like it's going out of style, waiting for the pantoprazole to kick in. Yeah, loads of fun today.
Microphone.
There you go. We got you.
All
right. It only took 5 different ways to try to do it.
Yep.
Let me know if this sounds weird or whatever.
Sounds like you're in a tunnel, but you're fine.
Yeah,
all
like
right.
on AM radio. Yeah.
All right.
But it seems to be working for now, so I would definitely make note of those settings. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I shut it down, turned it back on, and everything. So
yeah,
we'll see.
You running off a wireless mic?
I am now. I'm Bluetooth now.
Oh, that's probably why it sounds a little weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're running, if you're doing something else, running off of something that's hardwired, then it's probably a device setting somewhere. Something's blocking something. You gotta throw all the switches and crap.
Yeah, I messed with it as much as I could, and then I just figured I'd throw these in. Looks like it's still telling me I'm in the Forge right now, but I can't sign in.
Yeah, it does say that you're in here. I mean,
can you kick me?
I'm gonna see. I've never done it before, so yeah. All right, there you go. You have been.
There we go.
Booted.
Letting me back in.
Well, I may need to restart it then. Let's do that too. Let's just flip all the switches. Fuck it.
Start from scratch.
Been watching this series on, I think it's Netflix, called The Bomb in the Cold War. It's been really interesting. It's a documentary, of course. Because I watch documentaries in sci-fi and action flicks. My wife watches those real real life TV shows and travel shows. So. And I've been watching Shogun on FX too.
Is it good? I saw about half the first episode.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's better than the original NBC miniseries that came out back in the 80s.
Sure.
Or early 80s, for sure. Because that was a good show, too. Because that's the first time it came out, and I'm surprised that, well, you know, what's old is new now, so...
Yeah, especially for the time.
But the cool thing is, I mean, yeah, you got subtitles, but the Japanese are speaking Japanese. Yeah. So I think that lends a little credibility to the story. Well, of course you're going to be stupid and not reload. Why would you do that? Stop and refresh again. Well, everybody's logged in except me. I'm in now. I think I see everybody.
Yep, I'm there.
Okay. How many mice? I got 3 mice moving around. Okay. Well, we still have another 120 seconds over Tokyo here before we move into the game.
So, Chris, I don't know if there was chat about it or not, but I did a little bit of a rehaul on Carter because I didn't want to overlap on our Birdman powers.
Sure.
I actually did kind of mention it.
Oh, good. So we're just going to say he went through some mutations during a nap or something, and
okay.
But we're not going to talk about it. It's just the way it is now.
I'm good with it.
He's going to try using his levitating skill, and it's not going to work.
Yeah,
maybe so.
It's photons now. I went from matter to energy.
Okay.
Janor is here. Woo! We have 3 players.
Hello.
Hello.
I wasn't sure how you guys handle things like Denduro being late, if you would start playing on time or delay.
Well, I'd like to. Let me put it this way: I like to start promptly at the hour. However, that's not human nature. So, because if y'all figure out that I'm like setting the start time 15 minutes early, you're just gonna show up 15 minutes late. Crap, I used to manage soldiers. You'd have to tell, and trust me, it is true. When your hire tells you they want you to be there at 06:30, that means you need to have your people there by because they keep adding a half an hour on. So the previous command level says I need, make sure they get there on time, so half an hour. So when you actually really needed to be there, probably about 9:30. Because that has happened. It truly has happened.
So we got Harvey Birdman here.
Exactly.
Captain Norms. How are you, Captain Norms? Okay, well,
we gotta wait for Janor to get logged in.
Yeah, let's wait for him. Meanwhile,
trying to find the link for the Foundry.
Oh, you do not have it.
It's Scabbard.
I put it in the Wolf chat.
There you are. It's in the Wolf chat.
Yep.
I think it's pinned, but pinned.
Yep, I found it. It's in. Yes, it is pinned in Wolf. I just had to find it.
Yeah. Maybe I should add that to the invite thing. That might be an idea. Customize that some. Well, I can say that for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I've been hard at work trying to get things done and prepare for the session.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it's been more successful than others. And so that may depend upon how role-playing goes, where we go next, what we do next. Throw y'all into the mutant wood chipper. Two people with pink dice tonight. Very good. TK Crush.
Huh.
I guess that's better than Orange Crush. Is it REM?
I don't know. Toss up.
Me and my Orange Crush. I think it's REM.
I think you are correct.
Yeah, I'm a child of the 80s too. Kind of skipped right through some of all that pop crap in the 90s right into grunge. Yeah, that was good shit though. Good shit because I grew up on Van Halen and Black Sabbath and shit, so.
Yeah.
Gave a shit about Mariah Carey and frickin' Madonna. Two shits. No, not two shits. Not even one shit. No shits.
Oh, shits.
13 looks like. Make some brown dice and make them kind of roundish.
Hey, Susanna.
That's what should happen, yes.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, don't forget to like him. Chris likes that.
Hey, we got 6 likes on the board, so.
I almost said something rude and nasty in front of my grandsons today.
And you held back?
Well, yeah, because Oella was there too.
Oh, okay. See, now that explains it.
Yeah. They said something about the chicken and stuff, and I said, and I forgot what it was. My first thing that popped in my head was wet cock. It had something to do with the water and the chicken.
Oh my goodness.
I said, I think it was something about the chicken being dry. I don't know, something. And I said, yeah, it's better than wet